What's going on? You are tuned into Internacional. I am your host. They call me Young Leg, aka Leguino right now. With me as always, Mr. BurrOaks. Oaks, what to do?
Shit, man. Just looking for a Paqueta shot on target.
Well, they subbed them out, so we're fucked.
Sub on play on. Who'd they sub him for?
I want to say Fabinho, but I'm gonna hope that it was somebody else. No, Casemiro can't. Oh, Martinelli.
Martinelli? Okay, I still got a shot there.
Yeah. I might start jacking for chicks. I don't know why it's on Endrick if we're, subbing on forwards, but apparently Endrick's down on the pecking order there for Ancelotti, or Ancelotti is that his ace in the hole, you think? Maybe like knockouts come and he's gonna be like, just kidding, this is my B team the whole time. I'm actually putting in Neymar and Endrick now.
I don't think he's gonna put in Neymar. I don't think his bones can handle it. He's still made out of glass last time I checked.
He's cleared, and this is honestly the only reason he's alive right now. Like after the World Cup ends, he could just drop dead probably and he'd be fine. This is it. This is everything. I don't want to say he's also just like kind of bad luck for Brazil, but he doesn't have the best luck. You're also gonna get like a really just distracted. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, it'll be over by the time I have to do this show.
No, and I didn't really look at anything because I'm like, well, it's the World Cup. If you guys don't think we're watching the Brazil-Scotland knockout game, then that's on you.
I've been waiting for this game low key all day.
I was gonna say that's high key your fault. I started doing all the shit I need to get done today way before 6 o'clock so that I could have my ass in front of the TV. Hurt got a 2-mile walk.
Hurt's tired of shit.
Right? He ain't bugging me. He just ate. He's sleeping right next to me. I planned my whole day around making sure I was watching fucking Brazil.
And I like that all the Brazilians are just taking over whatever city they go to. I appreciate them for that. But let's get some shit off our chest, guys. Last week's fuck yous, any bad beats, anything you just want to get off your chest, this is the time for it. Let's hear it out. I'm going to get this one. We're going to rip this one off really quick. First one I got, Turkey.
Yeah. You made me look bad in front of all my friends, Turkey.
Well, and what's even worse is that there's like how they lose. I'm just like, I don't know. They know kickball in the rectangle.
Yeah, they just don't show up in the World Cup. Whoever was saying that in chat was not wrong.
Yeah, Duran, shout out Duran. He was completely correct on Turkey. And it's just like, dude, it's Paraguay. They're up a man. Like it just kept, everything literally kept going their way.
Yep.
And you just did not kick ball in rectangle. I don't even know if you hit it because I was on Artigula, shot on target, multiple. I knew he was gonna be jacking for chicks. I've just been taking just anyone I know that's like, yep, you have an ego. I'm gonna take you for 6 shots. Lamine Yamal, bang. Cristiano Ronaldo, bang. Artigula, bang. It's actually that easy. It like as far as like, is this the biggest stage in football? Yes, it is the biggest stage in football. So all those massive egos, yeah, they're jacking for chicks. It's kind of the easiest time and my favorite time to bet shots and goals. But Turkey, the only thing that's going to make it really, really funny, and I will still somehow be right, is if Turkey beats U.S. somehow. Because you watch them play and you're like, wow, they're so much better.
You better not play Pulisic in this game too, since he wasn't good to go in the last game. Like you better not be putting him out there versus fucking Turkey in a meaningless match.
But I don't know, because like I don't even know what to say besides no kick ball and rectangle. Like it is there's no way to not say it where you sound like an idiot. Where it's like you have to score. If you're playing football, you can have as many passes, as much possession. Like when people were asking me about it, I just kept saying, listen, they did everything right except for the only thing that fucking matters.
Yeah, that matters. You got to put the ball in the rectangle.
Yeah, ball in rectangle. Oh, my God, guys, Neymar was on camera during a World Cup in a Brazil jersey.
McSauce, 2 shots on target, by the way.
What?
McSauce now has 2 shots on target, by the way.
That's my guy. You know, it was the easiest bet of all time, Vinny to score assist that you could boost. It was like minus 115. I was like, okay. He's done both of those things in every single game, I think, so far? Well, I mean, Vinny should have a hat trick, so.
Yeah.
I should have got my Paqueta assist, but it's whatever. Whatever.
I gotta fuck you. Czech Republic and Hakimi not showing up until today.
Oh, I literally just said I wrote Schick down because I kept being like,
Schick's not happening.
No, there was no Schick. You're Schickless. It's terrible. And I'm not saying like you got to backpack them, but like
that was their only hope.
Shit, and like
that was legit their only hope.
My man just barely looks like he's trying. It's kind of like me falling on the sword. Just keep taking Modric shots on target because he's always like jacking at least one for me where I'm like, oh, here it is. Here's my shot on target.
It's also his final World Cup.
Yeah, that's why I have to keep betting it. In my head, I'm like, you're never going to be able to bet this again. Hey, it's plus 140. You'll never be able to bet this again. It's Modric. He's in a Croatia jersey. Yes. I just like picture 2018. I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't this is stupid? Why'd they do that?
Yeah, why wouldn't this work?
I keep thinking like Perisic. You know what? He is a clutch ass player, man. I'll take him to score assists. He gets at least one, and they're just offensively. It's just so boring watching Croatia right now. FU Germany for the late goal. Draw bet didn't cash. I won't lie to you. I was on Germany money line, so I was super pumped. Dude, they keep giving me the most random like boosts on DraftKings and Fanatics that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, yeah. Like I almost did it twice to Morocco. Where I was like, they just went down again. Oh, they tied it. Okay, all right. And it was Hakimi. Yeah. Oh, they're down again. And then it was Sabari. I was like, yeah, those are the only two guys I can think of to score. Who's going to score next? Is it going to be Brahim Diaz from the penalty spot for the win? Because don't shock me there. And my last one is Uruguay. What a waste of having the best midfielder on the planet be on your team. And, like, I love Bielsa, but, man, they look terrible. They're hard to watch. They're, like, randomly, why is Darwin Núñez not in? I'm not the I'm not the biggest Darwin Núñez guy, but
he's terrible, by the way. Like everything I've seen,
he's also giant and really fast, and has actually played at the top level. Where like you're just throwing in really old guys or young bulls, then you're like maybe like you're waiting for that World Cup magic to hit. I guess I don't know what it is, but like next we're gonna see him try Palestri at striker. It's gonna be crazy. So I don't know. I just feel like Uruguay's really let me down. And it's like you have throw Fetty at striker, bro. You want to just say fuck the bullshit? Throw Fetty up there, or let Fetty pick the lineup. I'm also here for that. I totally miss De Aracesta from Flamengo. He's usually in there, kind of being a maestro for them. He plays the 10 extremely well and works well with Fetty, so he's a big miss. But Uruguay has been so fucking disappointing. Because every time you're like, oh, I'm getting a good number on Uruguay, they'll definitely win this. And I just keep doing shot on target, Fetty or Uruguay money line. And you know what? Fetty doesn't let me down. That's my guy. But Uruguay, gross. And that's actually all I had because I've been cooking. But Oaks, what do you got?
Belgium, your ass.
Yo, can I take a shot at Martinelli? Like, why is this man playing over? Why is this man playing over Endrick right now? This guy lost his job to Trossard. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna put him over Endrick? Hey, I'm sorry, you just brought up Martinelli, or you brought up Belgium, and I thought of Trossard. And I'm just watching this fucking bum ass that should be Endrick right now.
England, that was embarrassing.
Morocco scored again. Was it Brahim Diaz? Did I just call that? Hold up, is this Endrick coming in now?
No, this is Neymar.
I wish I was actually Brazilian, so I gave a fuck about that. Right now, I'm just pure Brazilian. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Brahim. I thought it was an Oracle for a second.
Yeah, that's all I got for fuck yous.
Yeah, last week was a great week, guys. I don't think you realize that you can just, that guy where you're like, wow, he scores a lot. He won't keep doing that, will he? No, he will. Stay hot, everyone. Okay. Erling Haaland scored a brace. No fucking way. Yeah, that was a plus sign. the France-Norway game is going to be absolutely electric, by the way. But before that, we're going to get into the rumor mill. Now, I promise you guys that my newsfeed is heavily Real Madrid, so I'm just going to say all the names connected to Real Madrid so far. This first list of names is just a list of strikers that Jose Mourinho wants. Wants a Joselu type striker. And I love that Joselu has just become the mold for, you be huge and our backup striker. Thank you. Just score 15, 16. But here is Mourinho's list. We have Mateta, which is funny because we talked about him last week. I'm not going to take full credit for that rumor, but I said it first. Budimir, hate that. Vlahovic, if he wants to be a backup, okay. Nico Action Jackson, if he was taller, okay. Undav, I was like, I kind of like.
How tall is Undav?
Huh?
I'm looking up how tall Undav is.
You want me to really sell you on him? All right, hold on. I'll get his height for you, bro.
I got it. It's 5'10". No, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's not tall enough.
I'm out.
I'd rather have Action Jackson. Pavlidis. And then legs pick, Moise Keane.
I don't want Moise Keane.
As a backup striker, I'd take Moise Keane.
No.
What? He would be such a good Copa del Rey striker.
He chokes in the clutch all the time, dude.
Yeah, he's not playing in the clutch. He's playing backup striker. He's playing Copa del Rey until the quarterfinals, where then Mbappe goes and gets his stats. I do have a couple more names that were just all only connected to Real Madrid. Well, obviously they can be connected to others, but we have Enzo Fernandez. So apparently somehow we're going to be able to afford him, even though I think they want like 150 or 180 mil. And if they try to swing Nico Paz into the deal, I'm going to fucking rage. Now, I will say that this is the worst possible situation for Nico Paz. Is we bring him back and then we make
a beef jerky. I'm sorry.
I think he gets he's worth 60 mil off rip. And low key, if Chelsea tries to swoop right in, I say we start a bidding war. No big deal. Haaland's on there again. Which
I'd take Haaland.
They're saying though, what they're saying with Haaland is if Vinny doesn't sign the renewal, we sell Vinny this summer and then put that towards Haaland. And I'm just like, they're saying all this, and then I'm watching Vinny play, and
right.
I'm like, I'm sorry, you have to pay him. The only reason not to pay him that he should understand is if we are getting fucked by La Liga with like a limit on how much we can pay him. Otherwise, give him whatever he's asking for.
Yep.
Respectfully. And anyone thinks he's like, oh man, he's rolling the dice with this. No, he's not. Now what seemed like that's a ridiculous amount of money before to me is now, no, you don't have a replacement for this guy. The only thing that makes me feel better is nobody else that can really afford him needs him right now.
Right, yeah.
Special K is over at PSG. Like Man City, I guess, could.
Chelsea has more wingers than they know what to do with. Liverpool's got more wingers than they know what to do with.
Yeah, I'm like Newcastle. Maybe Newcastle does have the money. I just don't know if they're like through FFP could do it. But I've tried to force everybody. I know Newcastle got that bread. Their ownership didn't change. All right, they still got that bread. Especially if you are looking at the Tonali rumors and how much bread they're gonna have. I don't know who's making.
Come on! They were trying to get Vinny his hat trick so bad.
I wouldn't be mad about that. So, and the other one is Boadi. I don't know how to say his name properly. He's a young bull, 19-year-old, playing center mid. Fuck, who was he on again? I don't want to say the wrong country. He's just the young bull that's been cooking. He's on Lille. I know that. I think he's on. It's either Morocco or Egypt, but I want to say it was Morocco. I just remember red. So I want to say, yeah, it's Morocco. All right, cool. It's Morocco. 18 years old, absolutely shredding it. I don't necessarily think that fixes our midfield problems, but if you told me at the end of the summer we had Nico Paz and I'm not going to keep butchering his name. I'm going to say Boo Daddy because that's what he looks like when I look at it really fast. Went
19? Hendrick?
I think so. Yeah, he's either 19 or 11. I'm pretty sure he's 19 though. Oh man, hold on. Now I got to go bet Hendrick props. But that's the last one for Real Madrid, at least. Apparently, somehow, I don't know how Diamante's doing this, but he's agreeing to personal terms. He's got personal terms done with PSG and Liverpool already. They haven't agreed on any prices, but again, somehow, while he's over in the United States, he got the shit done. He got it done. I would hate to see him go to PSG because they are literally loaded with his position. And they would have two, like an A team and a B team of just straight. We could play these guys against anyone and score 3 goals. With Dewey, Barcola, Diamante, then Kangin Lee, Goncalo Ramos, Special K, Ousmane Dembele. Like they have too many guys. As much as that's not really a thing, you got too many guys. So chill the fuck out. Liverpool, Salah replacement, I guess. And whoever else wants to go for him. I thought Arsenal would be after that kid, but I think they're asking for like 110 milli, so they ain't throwing around money like that. Damn, I didn't get the pick in, and they just locked up the goal scorers. I'm going to be so sad. Oaks, I'm going to be so fucking sad, man. But now I have to watch this counterattack. I don't know how you feel about this next one. Chouameni to Man U.
I don't want to be a Man U fan.
I have mucho respect for Man U, based off the 2000s when I was really starting to watch football. But I definitely like Newcastle better and Leeds, so they would hate to hear that. But,
right?
If they give us, Man U loves overpaying for people. That's why it's like hard to say no. Like they gave us,
right? Yeah. I get it from a money in perspective, but yeah, I just don't want to cheer for Man U. Like that doesn't sound fun to me.
And I feel like they just bought. Like, are they just doing their whole midfield over again? Like, are they just redoing all of that? So,
I guess.
Because I thought Ederson was supposed to be like their Casemiro replacement, but it seems like they're getting 2. Are they flipping Ugarte also? Because they are kind of stuck with him right now. But the other one, he's also getting rumored to Man U or Chelsea, Xabi Alonso reunion. But the other one they're both looking at is Tyler Adams. And this is what I love about the World Cup is like it gives all these other people like, oh, hold on, that's an international name. Yep, we know that. He's playing. Look, throw it up there. Because where the fuck did that come from? Now, I love Tyler Adams. I love his game.
Oh, at least you wouldn't have to watch Fulham games anymore.
I don't worry, I don't really. I wish Chukwueze would leave. I wait until I get that alert. But I love how he plays. I just never thought he was like a Man U Chelsea level player. You know what I mean? Pulisic, yes. McKennie, yes. And I know Tyler Adams is like supposed to be the captain, the leader for our nation and all that, but I don't know. Just was never there. I missed 2005 Man U. Yeah, I bet. I'm thinking like 07, 06, those years of Manchester United where they were just that was prime Premier League for me. Also pretty much the only that and La Liga were literally the only football I could watch. That's why whenever like German like cups came on and shit, I was like, oh shit, I don't know this team. These jerseys look crazy. You watch Wolfsburg enough times, you're like, who the fuck are these guys in bright green?
Yeah, shout out the high-vis green Johns they had for a couple of seasons.
This is another name I'm going to be terrible with. It's the German bull Nemetscha. Is it just like another Memcha? Like I hate that, but Liverpool and Man City are both going after him. Elliot Anderson is still somehow fucking 150 mil. And, you know, I watched him against Ghana and I watched him against Croatia's old-ass squad. And he didn't play bad, but I'm just a little confused about the 150 mil hype. I'm waiting to be, you know, shocked and amazed because that's what I think 150 million should give me. Fuck the Premier League for ruining the prices of midfielders, by the way. William Gomes, Porto winger. He's apparently only 55 mil, but Arsenal, Man U, and Newcastle are all looking at him. And I don't have that much tape on him. The Haiti goalkeeper looks more like a bouncer. Dude, I love when goalies just pop off in the World Cup. That's my favorite.
Same.
Also, I hate that buy for Arsenal and Man U. I think it could be solid for Newcastle. Trossard, would you pay 23 mil for Trossard? I saw they got offered, and that's a Saudi
What's
offer.
he, 32 now?
Yeah. 23 mil.
I mean, if you're Saudi, yes. If you're a normal team, probably not.
Yeah. See, that's kind of where I was at with it, where I'm like, 23? Really? That's how much you think you think you're getting that for that guy? Like, it was a lot of just, really? Are you sure you want to do that? Bro, Hendrick to just take a shot is plus 260. What is there, like 2 minutes left? Because I still love it.
Yeah, I mean, Pop Mob's got him right around 20 mil.
Really? I still don't even, I don't think I'd pay that much for him. 20 mil. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, 19, 20 mil.
See, to me, he could go be a star in the MLS right now. Am I being a hater? Am I a Trossard hater? Because I'm not, I don't know. I'm just not that impressed. He's very clutch. He does have the clutch gene. I'll give him that. Next one, you'll love this one. Emerson Royale to Aston Villa.
Oh my god, fuck you. Oh god. That makes me want to kill myself, bro.
Your favorite guy is
Emerson Royale is dog shit, bro.
I saw that and I was just like, I was like, why? This didn't work like 3 different times.
Yeah. I don't know how that guy's still got a job.
I'll be honest. I keep up on my fucking Flamengo matches. He ain't doing anything impressive there, really. If you told me Lino was getting looked at, that wouldn't shock me. He's a baller.
Yeah, I don't know how Lino, Paqueta, that team's so stacked down in Brazil.
I would rather have Danilo than fucking. I'd rather have Alexandro, I think, than Emerson Royale. And he never plays.
I'd rather have a traffic cone than Emerson Royale, bro.
I guess it's not that cheap. Next one. Oh, another great one for you. Harry Kane to Barcelona. That's plan B if Julian Alvarez doesn't work out. Harry Kane. So not only is Bayern like, yeah, fuck it, get out, Harry. They're also able to somehow afford that.
I was gonna say, since when have they had Harry Kane money? Did Bayern pay 120 for him?
I don't know if it was that much, was it? That's a lot. But it's also for Harry Kane. Now, I can't wait to go online and see this rumor go and quote it and be like, with what money? And people would be like, yo, stadium money and transfer money isn't the same thing, idiot. I'll be like, yeah, it's just the same people's money, but whatever. You're right. I know nothing. I don't know a fucking thing. I still remember getting yelled at about, dude, they're not broke. There's no contracts work. And then you see Barcelona cannot finish stadium.
Neymar shot on target.
Well, Neymar's probably going to be jacking for chicks. Between him and Hendrick, I don't know who's going to be jacking for chicks more.
Be real cool if Martinelli wanted to put a shot on target for me to keep my parlay alive.
Barca's like the U.S. defense budget, unlimited and no facts. Sticking with Barcelona, we got Atleti saying they will just bench Alvarez for a full year, then accept one of Barcelona's offers. And my favorite part is that Deco's like, don't worry, we're coming with a 120 million euro offer. And they were like, we literally said 500 or nothing and already turned down 150 mil from Real Madrid. Why would we?
Yeah, we turned down real dollars,
not
pretend Barcelona dollars.
Yeah, none of this like we'll pay you over 8 years. No, we want that money right now in a briefcase if you're going to give us that. And their whole plan was when they're writing it, when you read it, they're like, yeah, we're either going to get him for 120 mil or we're going to figure out plan B. And I was like, okay, like what? So you're still trying to figure out what you're doing. You already offered 120 and they said no. So I don't know what changed all of a sudden. Paz is coming home. Apparently we're trying to flip him though, which I did say was my worst case scenario where we still at least get something out of it. I also hate that because, like Franco Masanduano is still on my team for absolutely no fucking reason. Maybe Chelsea wants him.
Maybe.
That'd be sick.
That would be sweet. Xavi played him a lot when he didn't need to. So
right, take him.
Right.
I wouldn't even be mad if he like turned out and did well. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Just I have Nico Paz and Arda Guler, so like you are kind of. I'm not saying pointless, but like you're more no to go right now.
Run! Oh my God, you gotta get that ball in, Vinny. Come on.
Vinny hates a hat trick, bro, unless it's against Barcelona. Oh my God.
Vinny hates getting me the easy breakaway pass.
Who was running, Martinelli or was that Neymar? I'm so far away from.
It wasn't Neymar because Neymar got Vinny the ball.
All right. Oh, my next one, Casemiro to Miami. Now, I recently had someone say that, Inter Miami doesn't really cheat that much, and so they don't do anything wrong. They're not as bad as big old mean Real Madrid. So I had that said to me, and then somehow while that was being said to me, they signed another DP. Make them, and I think I don't know.
It isn't it? Yeah, that somehow 11? Isn't a DP. Like somehow you paid Casemiro a lesson.
Yeah, so 11 or 12, I think they have. So I'm pretty sure the max is supposed to be what, 2, 3? 3. So, and it's just fun that everyone just gets represented as Messi and friends.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I hope everyone's enjoying the super team. That's how I would do it if I was playing FIFA. Shout out Beckham. But we're giving a lot of credit to a guy. Dude, I saw somebody try to come out with his goal and assist numbers, and I was like, dude, in the MLS they count a hockey assist as an assist.
They don't do that anymore. They used to.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, the numbers they're using, they did. I was like, oh my God. I hate every 4 years having to become a Ronaldo fan that has to defend and attack Messi fans. But man, do they egg it on so much. Next one I got is Tonali to Spurs. You want to know, again, dude, did I not say for the past 2 weeks, Spurs are making fucking moves? Spurs are trying to jack that Fernandez deal from Manchester United too. I don't know what De Zerbi's telling everybody, but everybody wants to go play for Spurs.
If I have to become a Spurs fan, I actually won't hate that. I would rather be a Spurs fan than a Man U fan.
That is so fucked up.
Because when the Spurs do finally win something, then I can be like, yeah, suck on my dick. I knew.
They won some European trophy. That's not the real one.
Oh, yeah, no, we all knew. Yeah, well, shout out Big Ange. But yeah, no, we knew. It's the Spurs have never had it. They've never been able to put it together. If they can finally put a team together that can compete, then good for them. They won't do it long because their owner sucks and he'll take all the money and they'll flush your team down the toilet. But you could do it for 1 year. You could be a Leicester.
True. Tonali though, 143.
Okay.
I just don't know where that now. Dude, the English fucking midfield.
He's Italian too.
Yeah, but he's playing in the Premier League, so he's better.
I know what you're saying.
He's better than everyone else.
Yeah, how is he more than Vitania, João Neves, and Fetty?
No idea. But props to Newcastle if they get all that bread. Props to fucking Newcastle. This is the one I really like for Arsenal. Barcola to Arsenal. If you're telling me that you could throw Bradley Barcola at left wing and then you got Barcola, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka, that's...
Oh, McSauce, you gotta score that, dickhead.
Nah, he was never scoring that. He was falling backwards. Fuck out of here. Alisson already let in his shit goal. It was when Saibari chipped the shit out of him.
Oh, my God. Look
at Vinny's fasters or legs are so fast. Oh, there goes 2 more. Oh. Guys, I would hate to have to guard Vinny. I would foul the shit out of him. And the last one is Sesko to Barca. That's plan D. Plan B, though, Harry Kane. That's all my rumors, guys.
Game. Damn. So Paqueta's the one who let me down on the parlay today.
Sorry that happened to you. Okay,
Sorry.
did you kind of dirty there?
Yeah, I'm more sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't get to be obnoxious on Twitter now.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry that happened. That would have been a lot of free views for me also. Damn.
Yeah, we've been sick.
Yeah, that's a fucking shame. All right. Well, guys, we got more fucking games tonight. So I got a question for you, Oaks.
Yo,
Does Mexico win tonight? I think they already topped their group.
they did.
And right now the line's floating at like minus 105. I think they're just kind of rolling and they are going to win.
Who are they playing again? They playing South Korea?
No,
they're playing Czech. Yeah, I mean, I like Mexico here. I don't have even enough faith in the Czech to find me a draw. I really like Quinones shots on target. I like his first half stuff. They're resting Martinez, so I like Quinones even more. I'm not super sure who Martinez is. I know he plays for Puma, but like I don't watch a ton of the Mexican Soccer League. But what I do know of the Mexican Soccer League is Quinones balls the fuck out. So I like him more than I like whoever the sub striker is.
well, sub striker is booty cheeks anyway when it comes to just scoring a shit ton of goals. So
Well, Quinones is not, and he scored in the first match.
Like 40, yeah.
Hose Leak, I guess. They're not even playing shit. I don't know what to do about this Czech team.
They're not playing Schick?
Yeah, other than just don't even look at them.
Well, I already have my bet in on Mexico. I use my draw whatever shit on DraftKings. Yeah. Next question I got for the next game. Can South Korea score the goals?
Yes, they should shit pump South Africa here. I like what Jackpot Joey said earlier. I think this is a Kenyan Lee game. He's playing right wing today, which is nice, paired up with Huang. It looks like Son isn't playing, so he took a knock, I guess, when they subbed him off, but no Son at striker. It's some dude named O, who plays in the Turkish league, and apparently looked good at Genk, which doesn't super surprise me. They're always a good Europa League, like Champions League hang around team. I'm not gonna bet his stuff because I don't know shit about him, but I like Kenyan Lee, and if you want to get involved in Huang, it's not a bad call. I would try, and if I'm Huang, you got to do something here to make somebody want to come get you off Wolves. Like, right now, your mission is have somebody throw get me off Wolves money at you, and it doesn't matter as long as you're playing first division. He's good enough he's definitely good enough. He could go play in a Serie A team, no problem, or a Bundesliga team. Just go do something that gets your name on the scoreboard against South Africa, and you might not have to play in the championship with fucking Wolves next year.
I did not realize that Pulisic was doing Michelob Ultra commercials. What a baller.
I didn't know Modric was doing Kaleshi commercials.
Bro, I saw that and it was actually hilarious. I love
it. Was like I'm not gonna hate on Modric getting the bag, bro. Like
get paid, bro. This is his last World Cup, man.
Right.
I just bought his autobiography for my mom's birthday.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know you had one. I'll check it out.
All right, let's get into some more games here. I pretty much just went with games that kind of mattered, that dash ones that's funny to talk about, dash games that I'm actually going to watch. So first one I got Ecuador versus Germany. I'm going to watch the fuck out of this. I don't know if anyone else is living near a decent chunk of Ecuadorians, but these guys are going fucking insane for just the fact that they can't score any fucking goals. And I had one kid sitting out in the rain the one night send me a Snapchat just going, I still believe. This man is just laying in the rain with an Ecuador jersey over his head. So this is going to be a big one. They're playing Germany in the World Cup. Now, I will say there's a couple of times where Germany didn't back me up on this, but playing Germany in the World Cup pretty much usually sucks.
Yep.
As far as it goes for their opponents. Ecuador.
Their backups will shit pump you.
Yeah. So this
Their
is like
backups will shit pump you, dog.
It's one of the weaker Germany teams as far as what we've seen. We've seen some absolute fucking ridiculous.
Right, yeah, like I don't think this Germany team's not beating Brazil 7-2, but
yeah. But also like this Germany, like there's just players on their team that can just flip it at any point. The Musialas, the Florian Wirtz. Yo, Kai Havertz is clutch. Undav off the bench is fucking clutch. So like the only one that looks like absolutely is Leroy Sané because
Sané's been fucking.
He's still starting on that team, which is wild to me. What happened to Julian Brandt too? What is he okay? Is he gonna be all right?
I don't know. I think so. He played last game for Dortmund. I think. I don't know. I'm a Brandt guy. He's is he retiring?
I have no idea. That's why it's like you didn't want to try to even like go. They got Leroy Sané starting, so like I'm not saying anyone could have made the team, but you're telling me Julian Brandt couldn't get us started on this squad here with Brazil or with Germany? Like what are we really doing over here? Ecuador though.
Yeah, his contract's up at the end of the month, and I don't think he's back at Dortmund. I think he needs a team.
Damn, really? Well, would have been good to get some exposure at like a big tournament that everyone's watching.
Yeah, that or he's retiring. He's 30.
That's not old at all.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know, when you made 50 mil a season.
There's no way he made that much.
Or his transfer market capped out at 60 mil. So he probably made some pretty.
You know who's going after him?
Oh.
Leeds.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm actually jacked on that.
Yeah.
Julian Brandt to Leeds would be sick.
Yeah, that one's hype. I want to say both teams to score, but Ecuador has just really been letting me down the entire tournament so far. So I don't know what to tell you on that. Oaks, can Ecuador score a goal finally? Like, Enter Valencia's got to get a penalty kick at some point.
I don't know. I do want to say shout out to what I think is hands down the best World Cup tweet I've seen so far. There was a guy who was doing like the overheard at the game in the parking lot. He heard a USA fan in Kansas City tell an Ecuadorian broad, I will take this jersey off and fucking burn it and learn Spanish. Just to marry you. And I think they found the smartest man in Kansas City because I've seen the Ecuador baddie cam, and I guarantee you that's the smartest thing anyone in Kansas City said in 50 years.
Dude, there's a World Cup in America in the last 50 years.
Was it in Kansas City?
I don't know how many Ecuadorians were in Kansas City at the time. No.
Right. But yeah, the Ecuadorian baddies.
That's what we're really. I have so many friends actually that are just like, so where are all the zoom in from the cameraman on the women? I'm just like,
it's been real weak sauce from America on the baddie cam.
Yeah,
they haven't even showed us the fucking Croatian bombshell. Who, luckily, there's Instagram. So
yeah, facts. Next, we got Japan versus Sweden. Japan's handling fucking business. I love the both teams to score though.
Sweden's ass, bro. Sweden's ass
is literally all they have. Gyökeres looks so bad on Sweden. He's just also, I don't see him as a guy that's good at holding the ball up, and to me, he's too slow to counterattack. But that's what he's good at. So it's weird watching him, especially when it's like, or we could just kick the Isak and he's gonna try to dribble these 6 dudes, and he'll do it like 1 out of like every 4 times. So it's like, oh shit, that worked. Japan a little bit more, discipline when it comes to playing defense and actually holding their position. So I think Isak will struggle a little bit, but I do think that both teams to score is going to be fantastic. At some point. Ooh, I was going to talk shit on Sorloth, but that's on Sweden.
Yeah, it's Japan all day for me here.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best money lines left out there. You're getting Japan at a plus number in my pick'em pool. I put my weekly double down on Japan money line.
Is that for the top of the group also?
I don't think it's for top. Give me 1 second.
It might be.
It could be. Yeah, it easily could be. Netherlands play Tunisia, though, who have given up 4 apiece. So Japan's really got shit pumped Sweden, which they might be able to do because Sweden sucks. And Netherlands
he is trying his best back there. Next one we got. This is the funny one. Turkey versus USA. Guys, I have a feeling that USA is going to just swap in straight backups, and Turkey is still not going. I'm going to watch this whole game, and I'm going to be like, oh, they'll get one. Look, they're dominating, and they're not going to score a single fucking goal. Now, what would be even funnier is if Turkey somehow beats USA. Because everyone, and that might be really good for USA, just a little bit of a reality check where it's like, whoa, we just lost to Turkey. Let's lock the fuck back in. Or you just keep steamrolling the group and just don't lose the fucking game. That would also be pretty cool. Turkey's right now at like plus 255, as they should be. USA at minus 105, looking pretty fucking good. I guarantee you a bunch of sportsbooks do a boost on it as well. So just know offensively, no matter who they sub in, we're kind of cooking up front. They took away my boy Ricardo Pepe's goal last game. A little bit of bullshit. He did push that guy in the way. He should have got credit for the goal. What the fuck? But that just Balogun, man of the match with absolutely no goal. I love that for him. Should he have had one? Yeah, probably. But doing the dirty work. I guess Tyler Adams is playing that well. Manchester United and Chelsea won him, bro. That's totally not just a fabricated headline from England because USA plays in the next couple of days. That definitely isn't a thing. But USA right around even money. Love that. Like Oak said earlier during Fuck Yous, if we play Pulisic, we are kind of dickheads for that. Absolutely no. After you clinch the group you're going to play him, please do not do that. Let's save him for when we need him. Balogun, I would keep starting. I would keep my striker hot, and he's doing his fucking thing up there. But on the Pulisic side of it, fuck that. Also, Weston McKennie, shoot more shots on target, brother. Just do it. You know, he's been real passive. There's a couple times I've seen him in the box where I'm like, dude, you just dribbled the 2 dudes and then try to cross. Fuck that. Shoot that. Shoot that shit. All right, Wes? Fuck that. Oaks, what are the chances Turkey wins this?
They better not. If we play a bunch of backups and get a draw, that's not pathetic. But if we play our starters and don't win this game, minus even minus Pulisic, like the team I watched fucking beat Australia. They bet if we start that team, they better beat this team.
I just want you to know that if I see Christian Roldan's name in that starting 11, I'm actually going to just take every single Arda Güler prop on the planet. And if Arda Güler doesn't take 8 shots, I will be shocked. That man is so pissed off, and he's going to be jacking for chicks. Next one we got. This might be the game of the week. Norway versus France. And, you know, it would be a real shame, Oaks, is with everyone hyping up how many goals there's going to be, who gets a hat trick first, if it just ended 0-0, that would be a real fucking shame.
That would be huge for Norway, and that would be dope. I don't think – look, guys, this is France in a game that they need to get first place. So this is going to be 0-0 halftime. France wins 1-0.
I hate that.
I know.
Penalty kick Mbappe.
Everybody hates that, but that's what we're going to probably see.
I am really hoping that it's just a goal fest and Holland and Mbappe just. You remember when, who was it? Dion Waiters and fucking, I want to say Gilbert Arenas were just going 3 for 3. Just, and like a couple of times they both missed, but both of them, they just kept fucking jacking. That's what I want right now. That's what I want to happen between Erling Haaland and Mbappe. I want to see like 12 shots for both of them each.
It would be dope. They could do it. I mean, I hope they do, but I think both of these teams are going to tighten up and try and play mistake-free football. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm just afraid we see first half versus Senegal, France, instead of shit pump them in the second half, France.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. I saw a stat that said this was Dembele's first World Cup goal. Is this not his like third World Cup? I know he won a World Cup already. Are you trying to tell me he didn't score, or was it his first World Cup goal of this year? But they said his first World Cup goal, and I was like, "There's absolutely no way." Mike says France 3-0, and if that's the case, I'm taking every single Elise prop because I know he had a goal or an assist in that.
An assist for sure. Take it at this point. Just take it straight up.
Yep. All right, next one we got. This game's going to also be a banger because Uruguay fucked up so bad that it matters. Uruguay's also the team that will somehow play up to their competition. Spain choking as well, fucking 3 points away in their first match makes this game really, really matter because Uruguay with a win here could somehow, some way get to the top of the group. Bloodbath card-wise. Like, if you can bet cards, take your fucking pick. Say something nice about Uruguay, Oaks.
Fede Valverde is really good at football.
I was going to say, I really like the blue in your jerseys. It looks good with my white linen pants. That's it. That's all I got about Uruguay. Spain, on the other hand, if Oyarzabal is still hitting like that, what was that? 2 goals, 2 assists. My man was balling. You know what was really fucked up was when they were like, Lamine Yamal leads the way, and Oyarzabal sitting there with 4 goal contributions and a man of the match, and he's like, all right. If Spain don't win this, that's a really bad look. Am I going to take every single Fede prop possible? Yeah, I am. And I would also be really shocked if Spain didn't take this. And they're going to do it the most boring, meticulous way possible. I love to watch like Spain where they're like, hey, Ferran Torres, we're going to try to get you a hat trick. Just keep spamming circle. But this just doesn't feel like it's going to be one of those games. And it's going to be oh, wait, guys, we're Spanish. Everybody stand in a box. And this is our ball for the next 90 minutes. Thank you. So, Oaks, how long is into this game before I change the channel?
I don't know. It really depends on which Spain shows up. I have not a lot of faith in this Uruguay defense at all. So if this is going to stay a game in any way for Uruguay, they're going to have to score. And I think that's going to be really difficult. Unfortunately, I think this one more than France-Norway has the chance to be the 3-0 lopsided, Mike. I think that this one might be 3-0 Spain.
Yikes.
Yeah, it sucks. And I don't want to do that to my Uruguayan homies. Shout out Klaus Germain. But I can't. Like, nothing I've seen out of Uruguay makes me think they're stopping Spain.
Yo, bro, Yamal Haddy. Just say it, okay?
Nah.
All right, next one I got. Croatia versus Ghana. Way to go, England. You made this game matter. Croatia needs a win. Ghana needs a win. So I love a third game that is going to go ham. Luka Modric props till I die. And by props, I mean shot on target. This does feel like Modric's good for at least 1 goal. This feels like it could be the game. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but this feels like it could be the Modric goal game. So I think I might just fully buy into that. So also, Why isn't Aki Williams like? Did he play in the first game for Ghana?
Nope.
Is he hurt?
I think so. He didn't even come on
Okay.
as a sub.
Okay, because he played against England though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see the second half of that game. Was he the guy who should have gotten a penalty called on him?
Maybe.
Because whoever got cleared the fuck out in the box, that was pathetic that nobody stopped
Did you
that
see
game.
Pickford took a dude outside the box and then they called a foul on that guy?
No.
Oh. All right. Whatever. Yeah. There's a lot of shady favoritism going on in this World Cup. And also
in the American World Cup where Don Trump Jr. is tweeting asking for fixed UFC fights?
Vinny Jr. got robbed of a hat trick.
You're not wrong.
Absolute banger. Colombia versus Portugal. I wish this game mattered more. I mean, I know it is for the top of the table, but like it screams tie to me too.
And 100 cards, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see who the ref is for the whole cards, but there's going to be blood. I am going to take Ronaldo goal again because, wow. And if you think that you're too old to sue, you're lying. I was driving in the car. I got an alert that Ronaldo scored, and I yelled sue loud as fuck, scared the lady at the traffic light. So do what you feel when Ronaldo scores. Having to listen to douchebags for a week was garbage. And what's even worse is I've been dealing with this for over 20 years. I was like, why do you guys keep doing this? What do you expect?
Well, yeah, what was even worse is everyone was trying to dick ride Messi, too.
Yeah, as if any of this shit should even count. Fucking bum ass bitch. I lean Portugal in this, but you can tell that they're still trying to figure their shit out. And I don't know when people are going to stop giving Roberto Martinez ridiculously good teams for him to fuck up. Why is Leao not starting? And, oh, look, you put João Felix in. That was a... Oh, is he doing better than Bernardo Silva with Ronaldo? It's almost like they're teammates. That's fucking crazy. Also, I'm not super excited for Bernardo Silva, folks.
Yeah, me neither.
And I also want to question why Vitinha is always his first sub off. That just seems like it's ass backwards. But he loves put on Nelson Semedo for some reason. He's such a weirdo. I really do not understand Roberto Martinez. Such a bad manager. Look, you ruined Belgium. If I was Belgian, I would hate that man with my whole heart.
Belgium's so ass too.
And does James Rodriguez know that the World Cup started?
Apparently not, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not gonna hate.
I'm hating. This is your shit right here, dog. This is how you got paid, dog. This is what made you. Shoot the fucking ball at least.
I'm not gonna hate because I keep hitting fucking Munoz and Sanchez in the first half for shots, and those have all been coming from set piece service. Even though he's not getting credited with the assists, like he's still doing the James Rodriguez things I need him to do to catch my bets.
Like an hour also. That's where it's like, well, I can't even rely on you to get me a late goal or nothing because you're done. You're washed. You're old. Got me fucked up.
Correct.
My man's playing fucking out on the wing and only taking like one shot, and usually it's only from like 30 yards out. Yo, dude. Yo, cut in on your left and curl one. What the fuck's wrong with you?
He's whipping in nasty fucking crosses, though.
I don't give a shit. He's got me fucked up. Get an assist then. Give me something, man. You got to give me something, homie. But all right, that's all my games I got for you. But don't worry, we do have the continent wheel. Now, is it ready to go? No. Put North America and South America back on it. But we still got it. I hit last week. Probably because I took Vinny Jr. Guys, it is that easy. And you know what's even worse? He is still a plus sign. Yes, they're doing that still. The only people that figured it out was, joke's on them. They put Harry Kane at minus 190, so nobody bet him. And then Ghanaian Witch Doctor made it so he wasn't going to score any goals. So, gotcha.
Got him.
But don't worry, guys. He took that away, so we can bet on Harry Kane again. We're going to take Harry Kane for 2 next game. But I got mine. Oaks, who'd you pick?
I can't remember, and I didn't write it down. I'm not going to lie to you.
You got Balogun, so you kind of got shafted. I won't lie.
Get shafted.
but I'm going first. Let's get it. Way. We'll do it.
Oh, sucks. Monaco just played.
I know.
Or
In Morocco.
yeah, Morocco, not Monaco. My bad.
Who's going to score for Ivory Coast? I'm going to take Diamandi.
There you go.
Even though if it's fucking Diallo now, I'll be really sad. All right, Oaks, let's see what you get. All right, what do you got?
Sorry, what continent did I get?
Oh, yeah, North America.
Oh, shit. I'm just going to take Pepe and hope that he plays.
I feel that. I don't know why I wouldn't. If I just see a bunch of MLS bums, I'm going to be really upset, though. I won't lie.
All right.
And I'm not going to be nice about it.
No one was going to accuse you of being nice about it. That's for sure.
I'll be honest. I didn't do a 15 because I didn't know what games were going to matter yet. I was kind of waiting for more shit to happen. But also, if you just follow us on Twitter at 2foot Talk, or you can follow me at a young leg or Oaks at BurrOaks77. Links are all right down in the description. You can just get the picks there. Me and Oaks are dishing out random parlays every day. My DMs are open. Oaks got a Discord. There's plenty of ways to get to us, y'all. But easiest way is right down below in the description at 2foot Talk. We also got tftdrip.com. So if you see two links there, you can go ahead and click both. They're both lit. Both have good things. All that good shit right there. Oaks, what do you got for me?
I had some good luck in cards today. I pulled this fucking nasty, sick-ass Merlin Christian Pulisic insert. So that was pretty dope. And, yeah, I'm collecting soccer cards and shit. I'm tweeting about that, too.
How do you feel about Giannis going to the Heat?
I don't know. I think it might work out for him. I think it'll be cool to see Tyler Hero back in Wisconsin, his home state. I don't dislike Tyler Hero. I don't think he's a number one. But I think that he's good enough to build a team around with the draft picks they got for him in the cap space. I also think that trade got the Bulls somebody too. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, dads who aren't into sports are about to be really confused in Chicago because we have Caleb Williams and Caleb William now for basketball. So that's going to be tough on dudes who don't watch sports.
It already is, and I watch. All right.
Yep.
All right, that's all I got for you guys today, though. Thank you for tuning in. Fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
We're 2foot